Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is an absolutely, well, it's a bit of a humid morning, but it is an absolutely beautiful morning. We are trying to beat the rain. Weatherman says we're supposed to have like 5 or 6 days of straight rain. So I had to get another ride in before that happens because although the arena holds water pretty well, I think 5 or 6 days of rain could do a number on it. Good morning, pup. What are you doing? Jose just fed. Jade, come here. Jose just fed the boys, and so they're finishing up their grain. And while they do, I guess I'll get caught up on some social media work, hang out with Miss Jade, who's interested in the deer and the chickens and the goose over there. And yeah, drink some coffee, just have a nice, relaxing morning while it lasts. Jade, what do you think? Sit. Jade, sit. Close enough. Alright, my guy had eaten all his grain. He was working on a little bit of hay. He is good to go. I don't know who is more excited, Blue or Jade. I'm gonna go with Jade. I think someone's a little sleepy this morning. He doesn't want to get to work this morning. Just wants to sleep and eat. I feel that on a level. That dog is non-stop. I tell you what, she has not stopped since we got here. I kind of thought about just leaving her at the house this morning, which would have been a mistake for sure. But she was just like whining and really wanting to go. She knows when I'm headed to the barn and gonna be doing some work, and she is all about it. She just wants to come all the time. And we're doing a little bit of training with her as well, so I'm kind of doing some dual. Jay, lie down, lie down. Good girl. Some of this is good for her too, just being out and around the horses and listening to commands and that sort of stuff. So a little bit of dual action this morning, dual action training. I'm not sure about y'all, but I feel like sometimes this training gets a little repetitive, right? On a horse like Blue, who has kind of been there, done that. He's 16, he knows what he's supposed to do. There's not a whole lot of like training that I do on him other than, you know, we run the sled every once in a while. I'll go to a team roping practice every once in a while, just kind of making sure that he is tuned up and responsive and kind of stays in shape and stays legged up. And it kind of gets repetitive. I come out here and I do different things every time just to make sure that I'm, you know, not getting bored with it and he's not getting bored with it. But it does get repetitive at times, and that's why I'm excited. Probably in the next 6 or 8 months or so, I hope, God willing, that a new colt will come into our lives, and I can pick back up the How to Train a Team Roping series. I put out the first episode, which was just kind of my thought process about the series and what I hope to achieve with the series, which would be to take a colt all the way from getting started to first saddling to first rides, all the way to roping the sled, roping slow cattle, roping live cattle, and then watch out, Jade, he's gonna get you. And then all the way to a finished, you know, quote unquote, finished horse. And that's my plan. I think it'll be a fun series for you guys to watch. It'll be a fun series for me to make on a day-to-day basis. And it'll show all the trials and the tribulations of horse training and getting a horse started in team roping and what that kind of looks like and the ups and the downs that come with it, because it will sure have a lot of that. I think sometimes social media and Instagram and all these platforms only show the good, and so I want to show more of the raw and real, you know, side to horse training and team roping and doing this sport that we love. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe to this channel, make sure to like these videos, and help us to continue to get the word out. We would certainly appreciate it. I'm super excited about it. I've got a few places that I've been watching what colts they have available. I haven't really reached out to anybody just because I'm not quite there yet and I don't want to lead anybody on. So we will get to that point at some point for sure. But for now, we got to get to getting Blue worked, get some exercise into him, and then we will be on our way for the rest of the day. Now we will move on to Jade's favorite portion of the morning, which is the water tank bath. I bet this dog has probably run 8 miles since we've been here. She needs to cool off a little bit, get a drink of water. All right, and then we'll be on with our morning. Y'all, I'm telling you, it never stops. It never stops. I love it, but it never stops. She already knows. She knows once I put Blue's halter back on that we're gonna go over to the trough, so she already takes off that way and gets a head start on me. Come on, get up. Get up, up, Jade, up. Good girl. Sometimes this dog runs so much she forgets to drink, so anytime we can get her to stand still near some water and make her drink, it's a good thing. You ever love something so much that you forget to drink? Blue loves team roping, in case anybody's wondering. Blue loves team roping and Belvita breakfast biscuits, the banana ones. Funny story, when Maddie and I first started dating, the first couple times I think it was like the second time that she met Blue, she came to a roping with me, and she had one of those banana biscuits, the Belvita, and she gave one to Blue, and he loved it so much he ate the whole thing. Like, she just kind of broke off a little chunk and gave it to him. He loved it so much, that was close, that she just kept feeding it to him and he ate the whole thing. Big Belvita guy. Back at the house and gonna get a little bit of roping done before it rains. If it's gonna rain, I might as well get a little bit of practice in on my Helomatic bones. Today I'm gonna be roping with the Chief by Top Hand Ropes. Wasn't my favorite rope, to be honest with you, when I first originally got it out, but as I've roped the dummy with it, I've started to like it a little bit better. This is the Extra Soft. Okay, Extra Soft, 31 foot Chief. Yeah, not too shabby of a rope. We're gonna give this a few swings before the rain really hits, and then we'll probably call it an evening. Roping the dummy, a Coors Light, and front porch sitting is definitely the way to end a crazy, crazy day. Thank you guys for being along for the journey. I certainly appreciate it. If you've liked these style of videos, let me know in the comment section below. I know that we hadn't been team roping as much, but that is about to change, as well as I'm hoping to enter a ranch rodeo here locally. If we can get our entry fees in on time, if the teams aren't fully booked, I'm trying to put together a team here, and so if that happens, I will definitely bring that to you guys. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It would be my first ranch rodeo, and I know that I will enjoy it, as well as any of my other teammates and friends that want to participate. It'll just be a good time overall. So I'm super excited for that. Hopefully we can get entered. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. We would really appreciate it. It helps out this channel. It helps out us quite a bit when we have new subscribers, have new viewers, and that has really been picking up lately. So we really cannot thank you guys enough. Once again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.